Where are the eggs? Be serious, Dorotia. How do you expect me to perform the household responsibilities if you keep feeding me this nonsense?
Remind me, when did you last leave money in this house, Shaka? Give me the money to buy the eggs so you can have your breakfast like a king.
I told you there's no money, my dear. You also know Aggrey.
Surely what goes around comes back around. You kept quiet and watched from the sidelines as your boss cheated us. Now that he's doing the same to you, do you want me to go and demand him for your pay myself?
No, Dorotia, please. I can do that myself. You go back inside the house.
Take charge of your life, man. That woman is going to kick you out of your own house like a football one day.
But Mr. Aggrey, I want my money.
Where are your manners? I told you there was no money.
But Mr. Aggrey, I do all the donkey work for you. I work tirelessly. I do all the dirty jobs. You can't afford to cheat me like everybody else.
Don't say many things. I told you I said there was no money. But I can get you something that can make you a lot of money.
I'm tired of those stories. I want my money.
How about if I gave you a part of my coffee plantation?
Are you serious?
Yes. You are very energetic. It's high time you tried a hand in farming.
This is a dream come true. Thank you, Mr. Aggrey.
Thanks, Joy. I don't want to be late for the meeting.
You won't be late, sweetheart. I just need to remind you to consider adding me as a signatory on the coffee account.
But we've already discussed this, haven't we?
Alphonse, please. I really work hard on the coffee plantation, and I always make sure we have something to harvest at the end of the day. I just want to be involved more.
Yeah, but you've been involved in a lot.
But I really work hard, to be honest.
Joy, the coffee is ours, you and me.
Yes.
Hey.
When there's hard work to be done. But once we harvest, it seems to turn into yours alone.
Come on, don't say this. Listen, Joy, I think you better forget about this coffee business. You know, you'll get a headache for nothing. About the prices, the quality, the markets. It will be just too much. Now, all I want you to do, just concentrate on the farm and your job at the market.
I have the coffee now, Crescent. That qualifies me to be a member of this cooperative.
This cooperative is guided by rules and regulations. People don't become members just because they feel they deserve it.
Then what does it take to become a member of this cooperative?
Oh, there are steps. For instance, have you paid your membership fee?
I'm a new coffee farmer. But that's not the problem. How much is it?
Now, this money is not enough.
Eh?
The membership fee is 50,000 shillings.
50,000? This is 3,500, so the balance is
46,500.
46,500. I'll be back.
Where is Shaka? He came to you demanding for his pay and now he's nowhere to be seen. What are you two hiding from me?
I don't know where your man is.
Then who knows?
Ask the coffee trees I've given him to harvest.
Wait. You gave him coffee to harvest. Is it ours?
I don't know. Ask the sky. And do not talk to me like that again.
Some men are great. Others achieve greatness, while others' greatness is thrust upon them. Today, Matia, I am a great man.
But Shaka, first wait. I am warning you. Do not get yourself involved with that Mpeke farmers cooperative. They are going to milk you dry.
Don't take me backwards, Matia. All men in this village of substance are signed to that cooperative. Why should I be excluded?
No, look, if you're looking for the best market for your coffee, Shaka, look no further. I am here and I'm willing to buy your coffee right from your farm gate, cash.
Matia, I am an agri-businessman. I have to weigh my options before I can make a decision.
Brother, but what are you weighing when me, your dear brother, your best friend Matia, I am here paying cash?
It's not about the middlemen alone. I have to do research to find out the most profitable way of selling my coffee.
You sell to me, I'll do the research.
What is the best price? Because my coffee has to get the best price.
Man, I have the best price here in Mpeke. Sell to me.
Let me think about it, then I'll get back to you.
Shaka.
No worries, I'll get back to you.
Now you're talking, my man. Why didn't you think about this a few weeks ago? Our problems would be behind us by now. But I'm first working for free, only until my debt is cleared. After that, you will have to pay my dues. Perfect. I have no problem with that. And besides, you came at the right time when my assistant is not around.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Where are you going?
To start work. I want to make myself familiar with the books of accounts.
Isaiah, slowly, my man. There are actually more important things you have to understand before you actually even get there.
What things are more important than counting money?
Making money is a process, Isaiah. You should think best ways in which to feed or care for your cow.
Come on, Benson. I know how to take care of a cow.
From housing to other things like tick and worm management, milk storage, best market prices, value addition. But today, we begin with something very important.
What?
Storage. Now, get that can washed.
Wait, what?
Isaiah, respect the calling.
Wait, Dorotia. Hey, I've heard that you people have fallen into things. Kongs.
I don't have time for your small talks, Matia. Wait, you're also aware about the coffee?
This is Mpeke. News here travels like wildfire.
Shaka.
Wait,
Shaka.
Please, can you help me and convince him to sell to me the coffee? Please, I'm going to give him a very good price. He's just being difficult for nothing.
So he's already looking for the market?
The fellow is too excited. He's telling everyone. Now everyone knows that he has coffee. And he might fall into wrong hands.
Do you know where he is?
He's just here. At your old house by the church there. Please, convince him for me to sell to me the coffee. I'm going to give him a best price. I'm the best buyer.
I'll contact you about the coffee myself. You wait.
46,500 shillings. After that, you can take your sweet time paying the rest of the rent.
I don't really have any money.
Agatha, get serious. My life depends on that 46,500. What happens to all the money that you make?
I don't make a lot of money. And most of what I earn goes to the children.
Really crushed my dreams. Now I can't be a member of the farmers cooperative.
I'm really sorry, Uncle Shaka.
I'm not your uncle. I have nothing to do but accept my loss. But how are you going to make it up to me? Every time you keep saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. How are you going to make it up to me? Huh? Actions speak louder than words.
I can't really do this, Uncle Shaka.
Do you want to continue staying here or not?
Go and play with your friends. I'll call you when food is ready.
Esther, write this down. We as the women must have a bigger role to play on the farm and on how the money proceedings from the farm are to be utilized.
You're saying that to whom?
To the men at the cooperative. Those men have the potential to tell what is right from what is wrong.
If their forefathers failed to see the difference between right from wrong many centuries ago, yeah? What makes you think that you are going to make a difference? Good luck with that.
Working with us as their wives on the coffee plantation is right.
So is harvesting. Working as a family on harvesting.
So why should it be so wrong for us to ask our men to involve us on the decision making of the finances that are got from the coffee sale?
They are rigid. Men are rigid.
But they can learn. They can be taught that opening a joint account with your wife will help you save.
We could even share it. I can always open my own bank account and put my share of the money if Alphonse doesn't want to share his bank account. And Mercy, let me tell you, we as women are directly responsible to take care of our homes, but do we get to access the finances?
No, but...
And that is all they need to understand. We need to be empowered as families, not as individuals. And the coffee crop is very good to better family life, if it is handled fair.
Joy, come, let's go.
Mercy, you can come for support if you can.
Agatha, you are telling me the kids need to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Which one of them is sick?
Sick?
You're confused, my dear child. Okay, let's take all of them. Hurry up, let's go.
Shaka?
Not now, Dorotia. There is an emergency.
What emergency?
Sickness of the kids.
What sickness?
Do you think I'm a doctor? If I was a doctor, do you think I'd be staying like this? I would like to stay like Aggrey. Let's go. Come, let's go. Come.
Shaka, come back here and tell me what you are doing.
This is real work, man. No shortcuts to life. Even if you're a bank manager, you still have to work hard.
Yeah.
Aggrey, I've seen it. You don't even have to go to the gym. You're crazy. But I'm happy that you're beginning to see the fun in what I do. You know, the fun is knowing that there's something I can do in life where my success depends entirely on how much I push to achieve. Rightly put. And it's not only with you, Isaiah. All professions are like that too. You have to keep pushing. But now you see the difference with farming is I'm pushing this thing for myself. I also want to be a boss, just like you. I guess so. Now, measure that milk as I clean out the inside.
Doctor, what is it? What's wrong with my brother and sister?
Just be patient with me. Let me finish the examination first.
Shaka.
Let me talk to the children, then I get to you.
Shaka.
Dorotia, the doctor needs privacy while he's working.
For what?
Please, let's talk outside. Come.
I'm really tired of these games of yours.
Dorotia, there are patients here. You're making a lot of noise. Come, let's talk from outside. We're overcrowded in there. Let the doctor do his thing. Me and Agatha can take care of the kids. You don't need to worry. You go back home.
I really want to see where you're going with this lie of yours.
Stop saying that.
You thought you were very clever. But you are going to explain to me what you were doing at Agatha's.
Dorotia.
The kids are fine under normal circumstances.
But?
You two are the guardians.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So you need to go outside the tent. We are going to have a serious talk. It is very important.
No problem, no problem. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Hurry, hurry.
Now, we all know that coffee farming is a profitable and sustainable source of income. With coffee, you can improve the quality of life in your homes. The women want to be involved in the financial decisions you make here, especially pertaining your coffee sales.
Crescent, there are some things you should not entertain. You invite us here to discuss what you think our women want.
What? It is your wives that approached me to invite you all in this meeting. They are worried families could break because of how you are utilizing money earned from coffee. Most of you don't report it at home.
Listen, Kristen. Honestly, why would I report my money to Joy, for instance? Why? I mean, how?
Not all.
That what?
My dear darling baby, here I have made some money today. I am reporting it to you, dear baby, so that you can decide for me. Should I take a beer with my friends? Should I eat some mujama with my friends? Please advise me. Who is the husband in the home? Who?
This is not a theater. You go to the National Theater and do your comedy from there. Your wives are right. Involve them in the decisions made about earnings from coffee. This is not a joking matter. How much goes to the school fees, health care, home care, and the investment in the farm?
Even savings. Someone talked about it.
That's why I never marry. This business of involving other people in decision making, I leave to you, my friends. You know, when you marry, you must take care of your rib.
Nutrition during pregnancy and the first years of a child's life is important in development of the child's brain and also the body growth.
Doctor, I have a question. Why am I here? I have no babies.
You have young children under your care, Shaka, and you need this information. For example, what do you feed your people at home?
They are asking you. Chapati.
Poor feeding results into malnutrition. And malnutrition is the lack of food nutrients in the body. And that's a result of a poor diet.
Dorotia, goodbye. These are the same vitamin stories that your sister was babbling on about.
Sit down and listen. You're the one who brought these kids here. So, listen.
A poor diet develops into complications like stunted growth, diseases like marasmus, kwashiorkor, and mental problems.
What do you feed us every day?
A balanced diet should consist of foods like beans, milk, sweet potatoes, avocado, fruits, lean meat, eggs, and others. You are what you eat.
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 Okay. Let's meet here next week, same time, same place, okay? Shaka, this is a list of health foods that you can feed your family on. Okay?
I'm not buying or paying for anything.
Just get the list and start planning.
I'm not buying anything. I'm not planning for anything. These are not my kids. They're not even sick.
So all along you knew.
You're confusing me.
You know what? I know exactly where to get quick money.
Agatha?
I didn't put you there as a design. Look around for any signs of people.
I'm on alert. But Auntie, if this is Uncle Shaka's coffee plantation, why didn't you seek for permission instead of making us commit a crime?
You also saw how he just walked out on us when we needed him the most. Shaka only thinks about himself. You heard what the doctor advised. We need to eat well So we are only secretly picking this coffee so to take care of our family needs. Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Good. So keep watching and picking the coffee.
But some even look unripe.
I said pick the coffee. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Gentlemen, what was that about? I don't know.
These are the worst coffee berries I've ever set my eyes on. Who sold you this?
I paid a lot of money for that coffee.
Yeah, but you mix the ripe ones and the green unripe ones.
Oh, yeah.
When you mix the two, it lowers the quality of coffee.
Mr. Aggrey, please don't be a bad man.
I'm not buying that. Huh? And next time, before you purchase, learn to differentiate between quality and quantity.
But I bought this coffee from your own man, Shaka.
You see, you are conned. Shaka's plantation needed a lot of work to be done. And secondly, those trees are too old and infected with diseases and pests. You cannot expect any quality from them. Shaka!
Shaka, give me back my money.
Matia, if you've been fighting in your sleep, first go back and sleep and finish your fighting. Otherwise, stop attacking me in reality.
You sent your wife to sell to me poor quality coffee beans on purpose.
What are you talking about?
The coffee beans that you sent your wife to sell to me from your plantation on purpose.
Matia, I got that coffee plantation from Aggrey yesterday. I haven't even had the chance to go and inspect it, and you're here cooking up stories.
My dear brother, you are going to walk into a blow.
Matia, I can see you're raging with anger. But don't worry. Let's go to my plantation. We shall sort it from there. Come. Come.
Shaka, this is the plantation that was making you feel all proud and important the whole of yesterday.
My wife robbed me.
Hey, Shaka, before you even talk about your wife, who harvested this coffee for you? They were stripping it off the branches, whether ripe or unripe. You're supposed to get only the brick red ones.
Why would Aggrey do this to me?
Ha! Trouble. Whoa. This plantation is infested with pests and diseases. You don't know about the pesticides.
And now you're dancing over my grave.
Huh? This looks like it could do with a dose of fertilizer. Shaka, for you take nutrients. Now you think the soil does not need nutrients.
Dorotia, why would you do this to me?
Pruning. You have never heard about pruning? How do you expect the air and sunlight to penetrate these trees like this?
Matia, I'm a new farmer.
Shaka, well, now, seeing things as they are, which one of the three of you is going to compensate me for my loss.
But you've also seen, we have been hoodwinked by the same thug Aggrey.
Eh?
Shaka, I have good news. My sister's children have been discharged.
Hallelujah!
You know what?
Hey.
This should be a lesson to us. We need to have a balanced diet in this house. Prevention is better than cure.
Oh, yes. You know, for the longest time we've been fighting, eh? And we have never had time to each other. Eh? I got you something.
What?
It's inside the house. Come and check. Come
Where?
on. Come.
What is it?
You come.
Show me. Where is it?
Come.
Where?
Under the chair.
Where? Shaka. 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 Don't open this. Shaka.
Anything you say or do will be used against you. You're guilty of theft, Dorotia.
Shaka, open this door. Shaka. Shaka. Shaka, open that door. Shaka.